Multiple types of unmanned equipment, including a wall-climbing robot, were deployed in the ongoing China-Singapore joint army drill to support reconnaissance and strike tasks, with Chinese military expert Song Zhongping on Monday highlighting their efficiency in anti-terrorism operations. The China-Singapore Exercise Cooperation 2024 Joint Army Exercise explored and practiced tactics and combat approaches in an anti-terrorism operation held in complex urban environments. Unmanned equipment such as an explosive ordnance disposal robot, a wall-climbing robot, an armed reconnaissance unmanned vehicle, and a window-breaching aerial drone were seen in the exercise as they made reconnaissance and strike missions more efficient. The troops deployed the wall-climbing robot on the external wall of the building. The plate-shaped robot resembles a robotic vacuum cleaner and was able to stick to the vertical wall and climb upward. After viewing the report footage, Song told the Global Times that the wall-climbing robot has a strong ability to attach to walls and is likely equipped with optical and acoustic devices to see and hear, giving it reconnaissance capabilities that can reach locations that are otherwise difficult to reach. The unmanned equipment can cover blind areas on the battlefield, extend the reach of reconnaissance and strike. The collaboration between troops and unmanned equipment in real combat can yield better results than having just the two forces operate individually. This is not the first time China has deployed unmanned equipment in a joint exercise with a foreign military. Other types of unmanned equipment including robot dogs capable of carrying assault rifles, first-person view, FPV drones and ball-shaped reconnaissance drones made their debut appearances in joint drills with countries such as Cambodia, Laos and Nepal this year. Song said that he expects more unmanned equipment to be developed. He noted that reconnaissance is a highly dangerous task that has led to high casualty rates in the past, so having unmanned equipment for such missions is of great value, particularly on anti-terrorism missions. Providing such unmanned equipment and having them participate in joint drills with other countries can also contribute to these countries' anti-terrorism efforts. The China-Singapore Joint Army Exercise was launched last week at a training base in central China's Henan province. How does wall-climbing robot work? Let us have a look. Use your lucky little hands to press and like and support us for 5 seconds. In this era of rapid technological progress, it seems that any high-tech equipment around us is not uncommon. Flying drones and walking robots are all commonplace. But have you ever seen a climbing robot? It can fly over the eaves and walk on the wall at a 90-degree angle. What is the principle? The first thing to decipher is the structure of this robot. Its structure is a bit similar to that of a gecko. The four wheels have a strong absorption force like the claws of a gecko. Even on a rough wall, it moves very smoothly as if walking on flat ground. In addition, its forelimbs are very similar to the arms of a gecko. If there is an obstacle in front, it can reasonably use local arm strength to avoid the obstacle. At the same time, the strong absorption force of the limbs can ensure that it can keep sticking to the wall during the climbing process and will not fall from the air due to unstable contact. Secondly, let's talk about the bottom design of the robot. The thruster allows the robot to change direction freely during driving, and the driving route will not be restricted too much. And the force generated in this process can fully support it to keep moving forward. It is precisely because this kind of robot has so many advantages that it has become the best partner for high-altitude workers. From surveying the terrain to checking the situation, the robot can complete it smoothly. Even if it carries cleaning tools for high-altitude cleaning operations, it can be completed calmly. To a certain extent, the emergence of this robot has really freed your hands. The fact that it also effectively avoids the dangers of high-altitude operations has to make people sigh that the advancement of science and technology will indeed change our lives.
After watching this video, don't forget to give it thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we post new content. Your support means a lot and helps our team create more videos like this. Thanks for watching.